is this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Brunson. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Russ at the controls. Probing the defense. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. He connects with the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James to Davis. Won't go. Brunson. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. To James. Here comes the screen. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
To Brunson. New York with 4 to shoot. Gets a look, can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
The assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Brunson. To the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Chance here for LeBron. LeBron James. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Russ at the controls. To James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Fournier to Rose. To Fournier. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Fournier. Not getting the bounce. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. LeBron James. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Rose. That's how you defend. Cleans it up. Oh, and a putback.
Ooh, establishing the glass early, but the defense has to be better at boxing out.
Rose into the front court. Shot clock's off as they search for a final bucket. Deep three at the buzzer. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. New York in control of the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Fournier against Schroeder. New York with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Has a look. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Evan Fournier trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. To Schroeder. Off the assist.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Possession lies with New York. To Fournier. Takes stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. Brunson. Here's Schroeder with it. Leads 4. Just not going down.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis swats it. James into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. Whoa, what a finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. It's James. Tough shot. Well defended. To Brunson. Screen coming. And he's going to the line to shoot.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Team foul number 3.
First one goes down.
Entering the game for LA, number 0, Russell.
Goes 2 for 2. LBJ with it. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron with it up top. Lead is 2. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Brunson to Fournier. Has a chance. And the rebound corralled by Westbrook. To James. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. LeBron James. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Los Angeles, they have it. The Knicks clear the board. To Brunson. Sizing up the defense.
Hey, box out.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Beverly into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot. Rises for the slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Knocks it down off the step back. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers, fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To James. Surveys the floor. Trying to cash in. No good.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Brunson. Shot from in close, no good. Westbrook with the basketball. His guys lead here. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Hey, lock up.
Brunson to Julius Randle. Easy path to the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lakers at the controls right now to Westbrook.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Probing the defense. Westbrook to Beverly. Defense making the ball carrier work. It's Westbrook. He's looking for that touch.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Shot from the lane won't go. Beverly to James.
Be up, baby. Be up.
Oh, Russell Westbrook. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Here's a chance from long range. Beverly into the front court. Up by 6.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Stepping in for the Lakers, number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Screen coming.
The screen sets him up for 2.
No, don't see the read, be the read.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Schroeder. Probing the defense. Takes stock of the floor. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Julius Randle sizing up Damian Jones. To Rose.
1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Screen come on 11.
To Julius Randle. Short jumper won't go down.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
to Julius Randle. And he'll go to the foul line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First one, counted. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Westbrook into the front court. Leads one. To Beverly. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
19-footer at the buzzer. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
It's James controlling the offense. To Beverly. Around the perimeter. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Short jumper won't fall. Westbrook across the timeline. Up by 3. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Rose. Screen coming.
Green, get over, get over.
Rose to Fournier. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Fournier. Deep 2 there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
A couple of cracks at the line now.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Rose into the front court. The deficit is 6. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Russell Westbrook, defended by Derrick Rose. To Beverly. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Rose. 5 seconds to shoot. Rose knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Russ at the controls. The drive right to the basket. Shot by Westbrook won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Rose into the front court. His guys down 3. Can't connect. To Westbrook. To James. Mitchell Robinson pins it, and he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits a second free throw. The possession lies with New York. Derrick Rose sizing up Bryant. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Rose has a look. Gets a shot up off the mark. The follow won't go either. And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Rose into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. That's off the side of the rim, no good. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
First free throw is good. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Jumper's good. The Lakers get the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew,